As some of you remember, on July 29th, I made this post stating that I would be making my return to content creation and starting with TikTok. Now, I used to make videos all the time back when I was in high school, but it's been a while since then, and a lot has changed that I didn't really realize. Over the year, TikTok's algorithm has become like very advanced, and it's changed a lot since when I used to do it. Back then, I could literally just post a video and it would get a few thousand views. Nowadays, your videos are more kind of like thrown into like certain niches, so you might not get as many views as you might have used to. It's a lot harder, it's a lot more complicated nowadays than it really was. So one of the main things that I tried to prioritize within this month was really just posting, not necessarily trying to grow a community and really focus on one specific genre and just trying to really make my account alive again. Now, one of the biggest things too is if you're trying to grow, necessarily just posting on TikTok isn't enough anymore. I realized that if I really wanted to make this out of something, I had to start posting on YouTube Shorts as well. So just for consistency, I'm going to go by based off the last 28 days here. On TikTok, I amounted 42K views for the last 28 days. And if you compare that to YouTube, I had 110,000 views, which is double than what I averaged on TikTok. If you look at some of the videos on my YouTube channel, some of those videos actually got 20,000 plus views, while I only really peaked around 6K on TikTok. Now, I feel that TikTok's algorithm has become a lot more harsh, and I say that because I feel like the first few videos that you post might really put you in some sort of genre or some niche that might restrict your actual ability to grow. Now, I think it's also fair to say that YouTube is kind of the same way with that. I think one of the biggest challenges is trying to understand the algorithm and learning how to adapt to it. Now, I will say a lot of my videos haven't necessarily been the same, right? Some of my videos have been either pertain to, a particular shooter game or a horror game, and then I have the golf videos, and then I have more horror game stuff coming out right now. So the algorithm is really all over the place, and I guess that's understandable of where my content should be pushed out to. So with those things being said, I'm going to spend the next month really trying to focus on one particular genre or niche to really put myself in a position to actually grow and build a community. On top of that as well, in the month of September, I'm going to attempt to stream 6 days a week and really see how much I can actually grow in that time span. However, only being 1 month into this, I look forward to what the future brings.